Welcome, guys.
No, British accent. British accent.
Well, I'm trying to give it to the lovers, so I want to be calm and soothing like Quiet Storm. Hi, guys. Welcome to another episode of my horrible decisions. So we got to put like some music in the back, like make it sound all nice.
We got to
and
do
stuff.
more than that.
Okay, my bad. Well, welcome y'all to another episode of
Damn,
Horrible
yo, my
Decisions.
doll just fell in the back. That's how crazy the voice was.
No, it's not.
I just watched that shit collapse.
That is not why at all.
That shit said, "Woo."
Yo, welcome. I'm your girl, Mandii B, a.k.a. Pet Stallion, a.k.a. outside in these streets. God damn.
I'm sorry, bitch.
Everything falling.
Hey, look, I'm Weezy. Let me tell y'all, we on a new set. Is there a ghost in here?
It's knocking everything over.
But I'm telling you right now, maybe there's a spirit in this bitch. We're the first ones to be on this new set, and I feel like something's off. Wolf, if that camera turned black. Anyway, we do have
What's
Wolf
off
in the
is
building.
these niggas, because it's the week of Valentine's Day, and y'all don't know how to act, and we going to get to y'all in a little bit. Wait.
I mean...
Oh, go ahead. You going to introduce yourself, though?
Oh, I'm Weezy. Hello.
Y'all, we is all over the place.
I am...
And we ain't had nothing to drink. This crazy.
I had coffee, so that's pretty much...
Oh.
You know, honestly,
I had
if
coffee
you've
too,
never
yeah.
done drugs, I promise y'all, coffee just the same. It's like doing a bump.
Yes.
It is. It's
Yes
like,
and no. I think I've done it too much. Like, does it happen when you do drugs too much? Like, it stops working?
Mm-hmm.
yeah.
So I be taking like 4 shots of espresso, bitch. And I'm like, that shit does not work for me. Sorry, we gonna put this.
No, I had some coffee and I'm turned the fuck up. So I'm back in New York. It's really nice to be back. Also, just kind of love the way niggas talk to me here. I woke up this morning, took a walk down the street, and it turns out in my neighborhood, there's a new store called Zaza City. So that's a fun time. And I said, okay. So now I live by 2 weed stores in both cities. And I passed by this dude that I've known. He's like, there's like a barbershop nearby. And he follows me on IG, so he knows I've been trying to work out a lot. He said to me, and this was a great compliment. He goes, damn, mama, you ain't eating shit in LA. You look mad good. I said, yeah, I ain't eating shit, nigga. Yeah. That shit was kind of hot. Just saying. But anyway.
How would they say that in LA?
Well, bro, niggas barely talk to me in LA. It's
really
hella weird. They'll like send a nigga to the section, or they're like, they just not
Hollywood shit.
Southern niggas, New York niggas. I don't know. I meet men in LA. I mean, I think that it's just like when they're in groups, they get weird.
Yeah.
And they get very like, they're too cool for school. Mind you, I really love being out there right now. I'm having a great time. It's fun. But like, Grammy weekend just happened, right? And I posted this shit on my close friends. Like, there's a lot of girls in LA that will like invite me out to stuff when they need a good look. You know what I'm saying? And I'm not saying like, by the way, these girls are hella bad, like IG baddie style. But I guess when they're like short a bitch, they'll hit me up.
Not short a bitch.
For real. But like never have they invited me to, eat or hang out or whatever, which is fine. But
they just
Grammy
invite you to
weekend,
parties. Yeah, that makes sense.
That's
what bitches do.
No. They was on my dick Grammy weekend. Okay. Everybody knows I love Questlove and Gnome, so they just saying to me like, oh, what are you up to this weekend? Because bitch, I'm going to something. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Or like whatever. And that was kind of like, I peeped game on that. And then one of the girls, I said straight to her face. I went to DJ Drama's listening party. And she brought 3 girls. I had 3 girls, and it was so packed. So I was like, okay, I'll get a bottle. I only do that when the bottles are like under 500. But because sometimes they be 12.
No, they be dumb. They be dumb.
They bring the menu out.
Dumb.
I said $1,300 for cost me. He goes, I'll take the Don Julio. So she was there, and she was like, oh, it's so good to see you, girl. It's been a minute. I was like, yeah, bitch, you could be inviting me to things. This ain't my city. This is your city. So, but I'm glad you could make it on Grammy weekend. Awesome. I think that was probably the thing that made me want to get the fuck out of there. It made me miss New York a little bit. Because even in Fashion Week, which is right now for us, I don't feel like New York is that phony. New York definitely has its scene of like...
It does.
Society, like cool kids, whatever. But there is a thing in LA on like hot weekends where it's... I don't know. It's weird. And also, the other thing, there is an LA look.
Okay.
That makes me want to make fun of LA a lot. And
what's an LA look?
It's athleisure, and I'm starting to wear.
Oh,
gym clothes to the grocery store, and I'm like, oh, bitch,
they do
turn the tide.
They do that.
That shit sucks. Now that I got back to New York, I'm like kind of on my shit again, which is nice. But like, yeah, for the most part, the reason I like it is the weather. I'm healthier, and The weather. That's really it, bitch.
Even though I still be saying that y'all be lying. Every time I go to LA, bitch, it's cold or I can't breathe because there's a fire. So sounds good. Maybe I don't go often enough. Y'all be fucking lying.
Bro, you said when you came when we did the Kiki interview, you like, yo, it's so hot. I was sitting at the pool.
But that was one time.
Mm.
But I be going, and then y'all just had like a monsoon. It was raining there for weeks. Like, what the fuck? Like, motherfuckers always want to talk about how good the weather is. I'm telling you, I don't want to
My nigga,
the fact
y'all
that,
had
hold
7
on,
degrees
hold on.
and I was at the pool.
And that's fine, because guess what? You wake up, and at least you know what you have to wear all day. I have to have 3 outfits prepared for one day in LA.
That's true.
It's cold, then it's hot, then it's like fall, then it's cold again.
Bro,
nigga, what am I wearing?
I was shaking. I walked to my workout. I was wearing shorts and a t-shirt comfortably. And I would say it felt like a 75. Went to go eat. 2 hours later, Mandii, I was shaking. My hands were like
See what
ice.
I mean?
I had
Make
to
it make
walk
sense.
into a store. By the way, the only store that was around there was Lululemon. I was like, oh, can I get a jacket? The shoe was $110. I said, damn, bitch, hypothermia or 110? And I chose hypothermia.
Bitch, I get home.
The fuck?
I get home and put that heat on. Put that heat on 75. I get there.
Sale. Like, and that's the funny thing is like, that's how, maybe I'm getting money, but not like that. Cause like, I don't check the tag at certain places. Like if I
know where I don't check the tag?
Where?
And I just realized I gotta chill out. Bitch, Amazon. Bitch.
Oh, I don't check at Target.
I don't check.
And I got
the way I just looked at my last like 3 months of orders, I said, oh, bitch, I need to start looking at these prices.
I have one card for Amazon and Uber. It's disgusting.
It's disgusting. I'm considering getting a car even because of Uber.
Why?
I'm lying. It sounded cute at the time. Then
spend?
I was like, no.
Mandii,
oh, bitch,
what you're gonna spend
over $700
and having a park.
Over $700 a month.
Don't do it. It's that. Just enjoy being driven. You be getting lit. You want to go out late.
Actually, I would still use a car
You're used
to go
to your nigga
outside.
driving you around. That's why.
Oh, for the last 2.5 years, that nigga drove me everywhere.
That's why you get paid, so you can have somebody else do it and be nigga free in the back seat. I'm an Uber Black.
But he was
unless the price is too high.
He was driving me everywhere. Look, and look, I need you to be on Areola watch, nigga. I'm over there like, oop, I
He's
see
like,
a little
God
brown.
damn, how many things can I do?
I'm like,
shit, and we need you to take notes, nigga. Anyway, Wolf, go ahead, show your face since they want it.
Show my, because they want it?
They want to sit on your face.
Is that what they want?
Whoa, oh, HR. But I be forgetting that this is work.
It is, bitch.
Okay, but wait.
It ain't my job.
Okay, but wait. We are gonna get into the Valentine's Day shit. So we was having a conversation off camera, and I'm about to put you on the spot since we don't introduce your motherfucking ass. Are you doing something for your little lady friend for Valentine's Day?
No, I'm not.
And I need to know why.
I'm not doing anything for my lady friend, for my girlfriend, because I've been working hard. I've been working hard all year. I've been making sacrifices.
Okay.
I've been spending a lot of money. I get paid very well at WTF Media. However, the money is not unlimited.
Oh, not he said, bitch, if you want me to get a gift,
not unlimited.
Put a little more on this shit.
Okay. So, ladies.
Why don't you just treat it like a date night?
Nah, no, because he already done fucked up.
Hold on, man. Because me and his girlfriend is close. Closer than me and him.
But not only that.
What you mean you ain't getting shit?
Okay, so I'm not saying that we can't have a date. Like a date night is like, I'm 100% okay with that. Something real calm, something real relaxed.
We didn't ask you to buy her a ring, nigga.
I like to do it big though. I'm not gonna lie. Like I don't know how to do a little. Like I do.
I will give you this.
Time.
What he did for her birthdays. I'm impressed.
Right, birthdays.
You put some.
So here's the thing. I'm gonna say it to you, and I'm gonna say it to everyone listening. Okay.
Here we go.
First off, you probably not gonna have a girlfriend after Valentine's Day, and let me finish it. Here is why.
Oof.
Ladies, if you are dealing with a man who wants to talk about the socioeconomic gain of this Americanized holiday and how, well, I treat her special on other occasions, I don't need to treat you special on Valentine's Day. Here's the question to ask your man. Why would you go out of your way to not make me feel special on the day that women often feel special for? Are you not that much into me that you are technically making sure to go out of your way to not make me feel special on a day that most women, this is also, yes, we get it. It's a holiday for the girls. But if your man is literally going out of the way to not make you feel special, y'all heard what happened last year, broke up with that nigga for them weak ass flowers. Nigga, and canceled the air fryer I was gonna get him. Because he chose not to show up on a day that to me, would have made me feel special despite the fact that he did give flowers on other occasions. So now I'm going to ask you again, Wolf.
No.
Why are you going out of your way, hold on, to make sure that she does not feel special on a day that as a woman, I'm sure she would like to feel special on? Because now it's not about you.
Wait, why is he
It's about her.
I don't know if
going
he's out of his way.
He is. He said, I'm exhausted. Nigga, you cannot show up on Monday. Nigga, you need to show up. You ain't got to show up today on the 13th. But on the 14th, nigga, show up and untire yourself.
But listen, let me ask you some real shit. What if I... Oh, you know what? Let me navigate this carefully.
Yeah.
What if I... What if I go... what if I go harder as a partner than she does? You understand what I'm saying? Like, what if like
this needs to be
Hold on, I'm gonna
discussed.
stop for a second.
This needs to be discussed not on Valentine's Day.
I'm gonna say these two things.
Okay. Let's speak with the game.
One.
Let's speak with the game.
Even though Mandii be acting like we never agree, totally agree on this one. I think it is objectively obvious
Yes.
that this day is very simple to make someone feel loved. Even if you're not with them. Let's just say you've been fucking a shorty for a minute and you talk to her on the regular. And you're gonna maybe see her on Valentine's Day. Candy, something. Like
Nigga, they even create
it's
gift
so
baskets
basic.
at Walgreens for your ass.
Bro, honestly,
It's easy.
Old Bay and I weren't really, like, we do vacations. That's our shit. And so even he would get me, like, just little tangible things because it feels sweet. He would come home from the gym with flowers because you passed somebody on the road. Like, it's so basic. And so I think that when someone can't, and again, I'm not trying to say that one person's money, like, oh, $20 isn't, a lot to some. But it's just the effort. It's like, go to the store, get a card, get candy, and I'm going to feel special. And nigga, I'm fucking with a millionaire right now. And if that nigga still got me just candy and not a gift, I would be like, oh, if we were getting in the car to do something that it's sweet to me.
Flowers,
I really do
candy.
not think
Yeah.
it's just a standard. We live in America, most of the people listening, except for London. We'll see you on Valentine's Day. But anyway, most of the people that live here, we live in America. This is something that's a tradition. We see it all the time. You care about someone, you get them something on Valentine's Day. I'm not asking you to bend down on one knee, take me to the movie, or even get me the prefixed menu, but just do a little bit of an effort. If not
just
for the
show
simple
some
fact
effort.
that you don't want to hear my fucking mouth.
Or not get broken up with.
Damn. Now what the fuck is your problem, nigga?
You had a second point.
What?
I don't know. You said you have two things. What's the second one? I just heard one thing.
I feel
oh,
like
okay.
to not do it is almost
Intentional.
going harder.
Yeah.
Like you knew the day, nigga.
You knew
can't
it.
swipe on your phone without seeing it. You knew the fucking day.
Not only
So
that,
to not
it's not
grab
even.
something-
It's the second week of February. First off, this is already a short month.
Well, if I don't want to have to do this because she may listen to this episode, but I swear to God, if you don't get anything, I'm gonna have to do it myself.
Oop.
If I have to send flowers here to keep the peace in this house,
and
I
say that they
will.
from you.
What if she the type of girl don't really care for Valentine's?
Oh, shut up.
Shut the fuck up.
let me
All
tell
of
you
us
something.
care about Valentine's Day.
I hate hearing that. Me and Brianda got a mutual friend who swears to God she don't like any of this shit. When I tell you her nigga said, oh, I'm not getting her nothing on her birthday because she's not about that. Bro, son, I flipped out on him. Flipped out.
See what I mean?
And don't you know when he got her a gift, she was like, oh my God, this is so
See what I
sweet."
mean?
Bro, I'm telling you, it's the gesture.
But
It's
she
the-
told him she didn't want anything?
like, please don't get me anything. Don't worry about me.
So can we acknowledge the delusion halfway, low key? Because it's like if you tell
Now
me...
we're delusional. It's all women are doing is a test. It's
No.
a fucking test.
We
And
grown.
you are fucking
I ain't gonna
failing,
hold
dude.
you. And ladies, stop them bullshit ass tests. Ask for what the fuck you want.
Come on.
I ain't even gonna hold you. I don't be testing nobody.
Did y'all
Like,
hear me on the other end of that couch?
What?
I brought that shit up again. Don't ask me where the hell I'm staying in London. I said, why? Are you planning on doing something? You showing up? Or am I going to be getting chocolate?
Oh, listen.
I said, because I know 1-800-flowers.co.uk might work.
Listen, I need you to know, ladies, in 2023, we are asking and receiving. And if a nigga not finna give, then move to the next one that will. Baby, and I'm back on the flew out tip. Oh,
Not
I
she's
made
back.
sure I picked the hotel I was staying at, and I let them know, oh, well, since you finna be busy, I'm gonna wanna go shopping. Drop the money. Here you go. I let them know, oh, you're gonna be busy and I'm gonna be there by myself. Well, I'm gonna go shopping.
What'd you buy?
These shoes for one. And then I bought
She
two,
wanted to do that.
I bought 2 more pairs of shoes, and then some sweatpants and shit.
That's fine.
So it was cute, and I asked and received, and my homegirls
I
was
would
like,
suck dick for
dang.
clothes, for sure. If it was already verified good dick, I would do it.
oh no, it's good dick. And by the way, y'all, The way I realize new dick is yucky, I am just so
What do you
nervous
mean?
about new dick. So it's just like,
Oh, I know. It's so like
it's like yucky. So I'm like, y'all know my Rolodex is lit.
Roller dicks.
So, bitch, Rolodex, literally. So, y'all, I went back on Snapchat, scrolled through that shit, and started just hitting up hella niggas. One nigga was like, who is this? And I was like, oh, fuck. We talked years ago. Never fucked, but I was like, I would fuck him. So, had to make sure I was like, you still married? He not married no more. So, I was like, oh, this is cute.
Oh, good for him.
But literally went through, and I literally told him, I said, well, I see we used to talk on Snapchat. And well, I'm single again. So, I'm just hitting niggas back up, seeing what it do. I'm finna move on from this heartbreak, y'all. And where I went back time and time again, I ain't going back no more. So yeah.
I'm proud of you.
Oh, I'm proud of myself.
Honestly, I love hitting up old niggas. I mean, it's just fun for me. Also, like, I recently said this while out with someone.
Edits. Go.
No. So basically, we were talking about like longevity and like how getting serious may like throw you off your track. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like when you get wrapped up in somebody, like if something's going well, you just can get addicted to each other. And I was like, but you know what? I said on the other end, my nigga, shit going well. And I kind of like not having to explain myself or going out on dates 5 times a week. And I kept it a buck with him too. I was like, on the real, if I wasn't sitting here with you, I would just be out with some other niggas and then out to eat.
Period.
Not
With
trying
some
to be
other
a bitch.
niggas.
You know what I'm saying? But like, that's my repertoire. Literally, niggas that I used to fuck with know that they can find me at Lucien because I don't feel like paying for it. I don't feel like paying for my own escargot. This is where I like to frequent and I'm going to take you there. I can walk there. I enjoy the food. Nina's allowed in. So you might see me on another date there. I literally, if you've been inside of me and you live in New York City, you've taken me to
By the way, that is so crazy because another thing we agree on, the way I have had 4 friends try escargot in the last week.
I know
I've been taking them the fuck out because I like Balthazar, the escargot there, because it's like really good, buttery. It's
now
like,
I put Mandii on y'all.
You ain't put me on. First off, I
I've been
knew
to
about that.
France.
Don't do that.
You were like, where's this place?
No, I didn't. First off, I go shopping there every time I go to Soho. So I go eating there every time I go shopping Soho. Then,
as someone who's
bitch,
French,
my first time having escargot was in front of the Eiffel Tower. Bitch, we who?
And that's right, you didn't like it.
Did that? No, I did. I got a picture eating it and all. With
You were saying
Adriana.
it wasn't good. I think you turned the tide.
No, I didn't. I liked it. That's why I get it all the time. Bitch, we ordered another round. I call Adriana right now. We ordered more. Adriana put me on escargot.
Oh, you didn't like Paris.
I ain't like
That
Paris.
was it.
Because it's the aluminum-free deodorant for me. Them niggas, sorry.
When me and my homegirl was
I'll
out
be
there
like-
this summer,
I'll be like, what's that?
they're healthier people, but I'm going to keep it real with
That's
you.
cute.
She came back from the grocery store stressed out. She's like, oh my God, bro, I can't find anything. We have to call somebody that's on their way to Paris and tell them to bring deodorant. She was so stressed out, dog.
It's awful.
It is. But you know, what they lack for in scent, they make up for in cuisine.
Okay.
Speaking of lovey-dovey things like Paris, we are going to go over some. I would say today's episode, even though I'm happy right now, is still fuck Valentine's Day. It's bad for your mental
It's
health.
giving fuck these niggas, even
Fuck
though you
these
like
niggas.
somebody.
Oh, wait, hold on, Wolf. We didn't get back before we get into vanilla shit. Did anything we said make you want to get flowers?
He ain't got a choice. I'm gonna take that nigga to KFC after this, and then, well, no, so he could get bread because I forgot that nigga don't eat food. So he could taste the air of the fried chicken. And then we finna go right here to Broadway. You gotta get her something.
No, wait, seriously. Are you really not?
You know what? I realized I did not represent myself right. I'm gonna do something, but I'm not gonna do what I would usually do, which is I used to like to make a huge impression. And nowadays I've been on a good tour of huge impressions. I think I can calm the pockets down a little bit.
I'm gonna agree with him on this one.
Listen, I've been going
Hold on.
insane.
Just not on this holiday. I get it
No,
that you.
I agree with him. I don't think Valentine's Day is. I would rather you go crazy on my birthday, which you do, which was kind of recent for her.
Mm-hmm.
I think, like I just said, I'm fucking with a lit nigga, and I don't expect like an expensive gift. I think that I like basic.
It don't have to be expensive. I
No,
need
but
to say
basic
that.
shit on Valentine's Day is cool. That's actually now I'm disagreeing with you. Basic shit on Valentine's
He
Day.
said he wasn't getting her shit. What are you talking about?
Now he said, I'm just not going all out.
Yeah, but he wasn't finna get her
He
shit.
wasn't at first, but now he said, I'm not going
Which is fine, and I'm fine. We just said candy, flowers. We said that.
Okay, fine. So we're
nigga, you gotta get something.
All right, I've been.
And what's even crazy, it's New York, nigga. They be on every corner selling flowers.
But you know what? Let's get some dairy in there. Why don't you get her some milk, some Godiva?
Oh, nah.
Nah.
He said plant-based.
Plant-based only.
Plant-based is not sexy for some reason.
Cacao. Isn't that what it is?
Like, you know, Valentine's
that's
Day?
a chocolate, right? Cacao? Ooh.
That shit gonna be bitter as fuck.
That shit nasty. It needs some sugar and
Happy
milk.
Valentine's Day. Stay healthy, ho. Okay, let me get into this vanilla shit. So, saw this one on, I think it was Baller Alert or some shit a week ago.
I thought it said BuzzFeed.
Oh, no. I copy and pasted the link. But I was swiping and I saw this. I thought this was cool. There's an OnlyFans creator who's buying houses and renting them to low-income families for next to nothing. Her name's Rebecca Goodwin. Who would have thought of Becky doing a good deed? And it's all in her name. Rebecca Goodwin. Come on. 28 years old OnlyFans creator told BuzzFeed she's sick of seeing how ridiculous rental prices are becoming. And so basically, she decided to purchase homes. She opened up the first of her intended 8 properties. Oh, that might mean she don't. But anyway, basically, she's trying to do her own affordable housing scheme. She said, one house I'll be renting out is 3 stories, 4 bedrooms, 3-bathroom house with off-road parking, 650 euros a month. So it's about like 700 US. But basically, she is trying to just help other people. She says that she's inspired to do this because she's been there herself. And I guess OnlyFans has changed her life. And in regards to pricing, she looks at the rates in each area and she massively undercuts each one. And I just wanted to give a shout out to Lena the Plug because in the Sex Cells episode, I had no idea at first. Like, I just wanted to talk about how she was lit and makes mad money. Didn't even realize she owned the property that she shoots her content with Adam in.
Oh, yeah.
And rents out the different rooms. And granted, it's not like she ain't making bread on that, but why it was a dope move is because, like, content creators were getting kicked out of Airbnbs, getting kicked out of hotels. So already you're in a place where you're shame-free, right? Queer-friendly. And, like, I've actually seen a lot of Twitter clips with some of the rooms. So I think that's super dope for her to do. And I would love to make a whorehouse of my own one day.
So is she specifically renting out to sex workers and content creators?
Yeah, but not even just that. Like, I think that there's been like high-end photo shoots in the house. Like, she put mad money into interior designing the shit. Like, it looks really good. You got to go see it.
That's really dope.
It was impressive. Like, doing a shoot in there. Actually, maybe we should do that.
We should do that.
The library she has is a rainbow color. Like, dog, it's so crazy. Her dress-up room. I mean, and it's clean. Not to say it would be dirt. I'm just saying, like, you
stay doing this. You're kind of shaming.
I'm sorry.
You're shaming the juices that come from sexual secretions.
That was a little
secretions from sex.
But you know what? I'm gonna stand on that.
I just wanted to say
because I feel like I said it, but somebody might be thinking it. I ain't say clearly Lena and Adam don't look dirty. I'm just saying, niggas just click and rent and you never know how they leave a place. But she got that shit together.
Badly.
It looked really good.
I still would need. I get what you mean. It's clean. Do black light tests when you go places. Nowhere that you stay at is really clean, nigga. And I know this because, I be liking niggas to jack off like on Snapchat for me.
Did you see where we went?
No, because real quick, because they be in nice ass, expensive ass hotel rooms. You would never believe the places they jack off because I be liking weird shit. So I be like, see if you can reach the wall. Make it get on the headboard, like make it go above your head. I be making niggas shoot in crazy places. Niggas be jacking off right onto the rug. The house cleaner ain't gonna know a nigga jacked off onto the rug. So if you go to a hotel, right?
Like
a
what
nice
kind of hotel?
Bitch, the nice ones. Like the suites, bitch. You not finna think niggas is jacking off on the walls, but you don't know them niggas talk to me. And they do. And they do.
Where's the craziest place a niggas jerked off and sent it to you?
I'm telling you, so one used to shoot real high, and so finally I got him to shoot into his face. But I was like, ooh, see if you could shoot it above your head and hit the headboard. That shit be crazy. I love seeing I love shooters. I love when
this
it shoot
is not
hard.
A news story that Mandii
It's not. I've shared this.
It kind of hits the same.
I'm telling you.
It's like old dick. I ain't had it in a while, but it's still good.
I'm not going, well, now I'm back like, yeah, let me see you jack off, nigga. I'm single again, so I'm bringing it back. So literally, I don't like the ooze out dick. I like the shooter.
Volume shooter.
Yeah, I like the shooter.
Let me see if there's something you can do.
Well, do you ooze out or do you shoot?
He's fucking plant-based, bitch. You know that shit is clear.
You right.
Hold on, wait.
You right.
How do I make my cum shoot out?
No, I think it's like a part of your genetics. Like, I don't think all niggas can just
Well, we're
shoot
about
it
to
out
find
like
out.
that.
Hold on. Shoot like a pro.
Wait. Come on, sex tip.
Hold on.
Get
Hors
him.
d'oeuvre. Astroglide.com says you can actually maximize your ejaculatory function. There's a lot of energy that you have to put into it. Staying hard is not the issue. Here are the tips. Cut back on alcohol.
Okay.
Says that alcohol decreases the amount that you can ejaculate. And
I
so,
believe that because it dries you up.
and it could delay it.
Okay.
And it can make you not come at all. Avoid the heat. Your balls have to be relatively cool. Extreme.
He do be on top of the sheets.
But no, think about when you're fucking and it's hot. That's what I was just thinking about. Your balls sweating.
Okay.
So it's bad for sperm
So your balls
production.
got to be room temperature?
It's actually cooler. It says semen volume. There's an issue with the heat. They need to be able to maintain a lower temperature than core body temperature. So from a practical standpoint, if you want to make your ejaculate boost, you have to avoid activities including saunas, steam rooms, jacuzzis, bath, even tight underwear. Diet. So what comes out of us during sex to improve performance? Certain foods have been linked to decreasing inflammation. Berries, coconuts, artichokes will increase your ejaculatory volume.
Nigga, I'm about to be serving niggas artichoke dip in the bedroom, nigga. Here goes some artichoke dip, nigga.
Fluid, 2 to 3 liters of water a day can help you with
And
volume.
see, they be athletes, so that's why I know they be hydrated.
Caffeine can have lower semen function. Smoking, like caffeine, marijuana included, but particularly cigarette smoking is the worst.
And good, we're millennials. We don't smoke cigarettes no more.
Sleep, getting good sleep.
Have you actually seen?
Oh, this
Have
is a
you
good
seen
one.
that?
Abstinence.
No, that's some bullshit.
No. Like taking a break will help you shoot out quicker.
Nah, that nigga be fucking.
Nigga, think about it.
That nigga.
Who we do at semen retention? 19 keys, probably right at you.
Oh,
Probably kick you right at him. Like 21 sperm. Oh.
Oh, I ain't dodging. I want that shit.
Supplements. Hold on. Folic acid
Going. Okay.
and zinc will increase it by 74%. Creatine can make it go down, which a lot of niggas have when they go to the gym. Okay, that was actually a good article.
Okay.
So eat
Well, shout out to the nut shooters. I love nut shooters.
Call it.
I'm about to put that when I go back on the dating apps. I'm gonna be like nut shooters preferred. Like, don't be bringing that little drizzle over here.
Yo, that's nuts. Wow. Hold on. Taking the hand and wrapping it around the ring of the penis as it comes out, timing it to the pelvic thrust, you can get more out.
See, he's a pro. He does
Squeeze the end. Really?
Mm-hmm. He be knowing. He be like, I'm about to come. I be like, ooh, shoot for me, daddy. Swear to God.
Squeeze the end just under your head with your thumb
That's
and
what
your
he does.
forefinger
That shit be
shaped in a
going.
circle. Squeeze really hard as you are coming, and the jizz will back up in your dick, build pressure, release and squeeze again until the cum comes out. It takes practice. Shoot your load over a nice big pair of oh, sorry. I swear to God, that's what it
Ladies, ask your man to shoot that low, baby.
says.
Do you date a nut shooter?
Oh, and you can do Kegels. So you know when niggas make their dick jump? That's their Kegels.
They be getting on my nerves with that shit.
That should be fun.
That shit don't even look cute.
I don't mind it.
Don't be making your little dick dance.
Okay, so we want to go through, or actually I do because I think it's going to be funny, the 23 things to do when you're single on
We not
Valentine's
gonna
Day.
do all 23. That's
I
a
know
lot.
you're not, but the first one was an immediate no for me.
Okay.
And let me just say this.
Wait, what is this? What's the list?
Okay, it's the things you should do because we're getting to the horrible decision, which is Valentine's Day and how it's bad for your mental health.
Fuck you.
Fuck them niggas. I mean, and bitches.
Oh yeah,
If you're
and
single.
days and thems.
But also, I've been with someone on Valentine's Day and I hated him.
Oh.
I was like, damn, this nigga is trash. But also, like, we're out to dinner. So, hey. Now, the number one thing I see, and this is on brides.com, this is such a terrible thing to do on Valentine's Day. And I actually do this all
This
the
is
time.
something to do for couples, for solo. What is
Singles,
it?
what to do if you're single on Valentine's Day. Number one, on brides.com, go to a movie. Dumbest shit I've ever read. I go to the movies a lot alone, and I'm telling you right now, it's already sad when you go alone. But like, I go a lot alone because I live by the Grove in LA. So I'd be like, I'll just go see something. You know what I mean? And in the daytime, bitch, on Valentine's Day,
Nah, I'm not doing that. That's
so
dumb
I
as
could
fuck.
fucking be sitting there
With a whole bunch of couples.
I'm gonna kill
That's
myself for
dumb.
real. Host a singles only dinner party. Love this.
I
one.
like that.
That's fun.
It's giving Valentine's.
That's fun. I love a Galentine's. Beauty treatments. I also love that, but I'm going to keep it a buck with you. beware. I went to Hawaii on Valentine's Day 2 years ago because Old Bay was cheating. And I went solo. And we didn't even have plans to go there. I was just like, fuck you, nigga, I'm lit. That's when I bought myself this Rolex. I was like, I'm a lit ass bitch. I'm going to Hawaii alone. Got a spa treatment on Valentine's Day, and I was the only single person.
Oh yeah, because it's become
They didn't even want to give me the treatments because they wanted to maximize on the couples. I could tell. But I was like, fuck that.
Damn.
Weekend getaway, visit a friend or family member. Now that I like.
Not to me, bitch. Valentine's Day is on Tuesday. Y'all don't have to go away on a weekend this year.
No, but I'm just saying, like, it's not a bad thing. Like visiting if you live in the same area as your parents, maybe. Like something I used to do on New Year's, because I get very depressed on New Year's. Don't know why.
Seasonal depression. It's cold.
No, it was just it's something about the New Year's thing, the pressure of having to do something. I spent last New Year's, I was in Thailand with Vinny and them, but last New Year's with my mom. We were in the bed. I enjoyed that. It kind of like, I made it like a thing I had to do. I'm seeing family. Actually, this year on New Year's, I was on a plane. We were flying home because it was cheaper.
Speaking of that, I was supposed to take a trip this weekend, but I got booked to do some work. And I was like, bitch, money calls. But I was actually going to fly down to another city. I ain't gonna say which friend it was, but I was gonna fly down to be her Valentine.
Cute.
Because she literally realized her nigga was flaking around Valentine's Day. He just flaked around Christmas and he flaked around New Year's. So bitch, because she started picking up
married?
That he was flaking on Valentine's Day, she said, let me Google this nigga real quick. Bitch then called me. I bought the white pages for $9.99, saw every speeding ticket that nigga had since 2008, and said this is his address. And your long distance boyfriend actually is married and lives in your city. Wait, and lives in her city. She's been with him for a year and a half. He's been saying he lives here and been flying back and forth. He's been driving 42 minutes to his home, which I found on White Pages, and she pulled up.
Where does she think he lives?
You said what? Here. Which is why I was like, bitch, you've been with this nigga for a year and a half.
Okay, I'm gonna say something.
Bro.
Not to say your friend's stupid, but
bruh.
I Google niggas after the appetizer.
Bruh.
So I'll go to the bathroom, be taking a shit in mid-roll.
Well, that's the thing. He was a regular nigga. So there was really nothing to Google. She knew his LinkedIn, and that's about it. She ain't see a ring print, none of that. He was a consultant.
What about nighttime on the phone?
They talked, I guess. They talked, maybe not a lot.
Nah.
But she go to bed early.
No.
I don't know.
No, think about it.
I don't know.
Like,
but wait, she did later on, I found out they never FaceTime. And I was like, bitch, that would, right. But she said it worked for her because.
Baby, you know what?
Bruh, you just think she dumb?
I ain't gonna lie. I only just FaceTimed that nigga because I said,
see?
I said
but
I
you
want
don't
to see
really,
what you got on. But this
you don't really FaceTime.
We'll talk for 2-3 hours at night.
I'm not gonna lie.
But I don't know.
Same.
I don't know the background.
My ex, almost 50 years old. You think that nigga want FaceTime? And half the time we dated, the nigga had an Android.
But she knows he's a real person. That's the only time. Like, what do you think you're getting catfished?
Bro, they were dating for a year and a half. That nigga was married whole time, bitch. I said, bitch, you should have just gave me that nigga name a year and a half ago. We could have saved the time. Bitch, I said, I love you. I'm going to pay this $9.99 for White Pages. Got it that quick. Knew everything about that nigga. I said, I know his mama name. I know his brother name. Bitch, what else you need to know?
Seen you with a
Shout out to White Pages. This is not an ad. If you was dating somebody, ladies, and you shit not really adding up, first name, last name, really all you need. And then maybe the phone number, maybe where you know he lives. Go to whitepages.com. It is not
kind of tea.
It is $9.99.
This is going to be the only white thing we promote this Black History Month.
It is. White Pages,
God
bitch.
damn it.
Shout out to y'all.
Now, hold on. Reverse.
reverse.
That shit was kind of tea.
Bitch.
When you told her that, did she seem shocked?
So, no. I gave her the current address. I said, well, based on this, mind you, there was 6 addresses on there. Now, there was 2 New York addresses. Let's be real. But I said, bitch, the current address say 42 minutes from your house, bitch. She hopped right in the car. I heard the keys jangle as soon. She said, bitch, I'm going to pull up to that house then. I said, yes, bitch. Talked to her the whole time. She pulled up. Bitch, the daughter was there, and the wife answered the door.
She
knocked on the door, bitch. And said, can you step out? Can we talk, please? Oh, yeah. It was tea,
crazy, bitch.
Oh, it was tea.
What did the wife say?
It was tea.
What did the wife say?
Nothing. And which is sucks. Like, ain't give her nothing. Was just like, Yeah.
I'll be honest with you, that's kind of gangster.
What? The wife not saying nothing?
Yep.
Oh, I agree.
Me too.
I agree.
That's gangster as fuck.
I agree.
Like, bitch, you pulled up to my goddamn house because you fucking Googled this shit and you gonna fucking harass me in front of my child?
Right. Beach.
Kind of fuck with that.
Beach.
Was the wife cute or ugly?
Beach. I mean, she wasn't ugly. I ain't gonna hold you.
Okay. Did they look like?
They were both light skinned.
No. Let me tell y'all something. On some real shit. I've recently been noticing a trend in exes.
Oh God.
Oh.
And I'm like,
But I ain't gonna hold you.
not that light skin hoe with
I ain't gonna hold you. You married men, the best. I never look like the wives. I ain't gonna hold you. If you gonna cheat, you gotta get opposite. Why you gonna cheat with the same looking bitch? I ain't gonna hold you. Cheat with a whole different bitch.
What was it? Married men? The best.
The best.
Like she was talking about an airline.
I'm not gonna lie.
Delta, every time.
Top notch. No, but for real, I never looked like the wives. Ever. From any of the married niggas that was fucking with me hard body, never looked like the wives. I was like,
it was so.
but so what? Why you gonna fuck with a carbon copy? For what? Carbon copy for what?
I swear to God, it was like a Yelp review.
It's giving variety. You want a variety if you gonna cheat.
Oh my God.
Agreed.
I mean, one got long hair, one got short. That's about the only difference.
Damn, I want to give y'all some tea so bad.
Give us some tea. Is it about how relationships ain't shit? We gotta get into it.
I guess it's not really relative. Okay.
Okay.
So I know someone who's sleeping with a famous married person.
Okay.
Okay.
We all do that. Yep.
Very famous. Like.
Okay, very famous. We get it. Keep going.
No, I would say.
Well, we don't need details. Very famous person.
No.
Now what?
To a point where like maybe even once or twice that person's used a disguise. They can't even use fly commercials.
Very famous. Yep.
So basically, that person had to go to a speaking engagement in another city.
Okay.
And invited the person I know who was like, yo, like, you're really risking it. You know what I'm saying? Like, how are you even going to come to the hotel I'm at? And they're like flying private, but she's still like, this is like a lot. And he's like, I mean, luckily you and my wife have the same kind of hair right now. And so she clicked on the wife's profile and the wife actually had braids. And she had braids in the moment. And she was like, this is the most trifling shit. Wow. And he was like, this is perfect. Like, if you're in a hoodie or you're from the back, like, even if you go in the hotel, no one's going to think anything because you look just like her right now. And I was like, bitch, what do the other bitches he fucks with looks like? So all of his long-term side chicks look like the wife, bitch.
Oh, wow.
Is that not sick?
That's, yeah, because it's pointless.
Yeah.
You already have one.
Yeah.
That's how much niggas want new pussy.
It's got to just be, that's it. It's only the new pussy then. That's
so,
and yes, I have a type. But I think I have a variation of niggas. Even, like, I don't want the same type of nigga. If I'm going to have one with dread.
Wait. Here's
like,
the tea.
They all got to look different.
The person gets invited to a concert.
Okay.
And they were like, I'm not going when your wife is there. And they were like, she'll never realize it's you because she looking at all the Latina bitches. She looking at white bitches. Like, she ain't looking at you. And I was like, dog, it's true. Because, like, I would generally look at women that were kind of like opposite me when I was expecting to be cheated on. And for that nigga to be like, and not saying my homegirl looks simple because she's beautiful, but like, I get what he's like, she's gonna look at these IG baddies. She's gonna look at the BBL girls backstage. She ain't looking at you. And it's true. Niggas
That's
ain't
crazy.
Shit. Niggas ain't.
Well, no, women
Shit.
got to be smarter. Because that's why people be in the comments be like, acting like they ain't got to be worried about me, bitch. I'll be around and I will.
But it's true though. If you know you're dating a really famous person and you're sitting here looking at like you know, like to say the IG baddies, like, bro, when I go backstage to places and shit like that, I'm like, oh, I know you bitches is fucking one of the rappers. Like, hello.
Oh yeah, no, I've grown up. I finally learned, cause I be outside now. I'm letting niggas know, don't give me no friends and family tickets. I need you to buy them and put me in an area that make it seem like I'm not sitting in friends and family no more. I am way too, the fuck? Who do you think I am?
I'm not friends and family anymore. Why not? It's a good seat. Isn't that a lower bowl?
But they know it's friends and family. Now you know I'm there fucking a player. I want, buy my ticket. Buy my ticket.
I've sat in those seats as a friend.
Yeah, me too. Buy my tickets. If I'm coming for a nigga that I'm going to be sucking, fucking, and licking his asshole, if I'm licking your asshole, buy my tickets. I don't want the free tickets. I don't want to be with all the other bitches. I want to be around the family.
I'm not gonna hold you. They're really not bad. See?
No, they're not.
They're not bad.
They could be better, and so buy them.
Okay.
Oop.
So you trying to help him out?
What do you? I'm trying to help him out. You know what I mean? But also, niggas know the friends and family section. I don't want to be in that area. Niggas know me now. You know
Trying
what
to
I
help
mean?
him stay low.
Trying to be
Niggas
low.
know me now.
Niggas
you
know
know
me
what
now. I
mean?
don't want to be spotted up in there. Go ahead.
So
what else can bitches do on Valentine's Day? Sorry, we
okay,
didn't got sidetracked.
It says sign up for a workout. Agreed.
Yeah.
And this is just anything. God damn it. Try a new recipe. Corny. Stay in. I like that one.
I like to stay in.
Visit your
Because
favorite.
then you ain't got to see all the happy people.
Visit your
Stay
favorite
your
bar.
ass in the house.
Now, visit your favorite bar is a good one because if you live in a city with like a dive bar section, single people love a dive bar.
I love a dive.
Because I'm probably not going to go with my nigga to a dive bar on Valentine's Day because we do it on the weekend.
Yep. Dive bars where all the lonely single hoes gonna be.
Really
Go
like
to the
that
dive bar.
And then y'all can talk shit about niggas. Comedy show, I still would avoid that because of couples. I don't want to be surrounded by couples
I don't want
on
to be
Valentine's
same.
Day. And the last one they have is buy yourself flowers. I agree.
I love buying myself flowers.
I think
My
it
whole
feels
house
really
gonna be
good.
full.
And
Well, when we get back from
I'm
London.
gonna post it and act like I didn't buy it.
I do that too.
Hello.
Damn, look at all my niggas sending me shit.
I love posting a little. What's the heart around the little face?
Well,
Let them niggas DM me like, damn, who got you those? Not you, bitch.
oh, I ain't gonna hold you. I'm gonna be so
well, nigga.
well, and I don't know if he gonna listen to the pod, but maybe. But I know he probably lurking, trying to find my IG or something. While we in my ex, so while we in London,
Trying to find your IG. What do you mean?
to lurk, to see how I'm living, to
Oh, you
see
said
if I'm
trying to
still
find it,
sad.
like, I was-
like lurk on the Instagram. I'm gonna do all the little local florists. I'm gonna get all the little black florists, send myself all these little things, and come home like, these ain't the flowers from last year. I love this for me. Love this for me.
Hey, I'm gonna be real with you. I'm single on Valentine's Day, but at the same time,
You not.
I
At the
had a
same
nigga
damn
that
time.
wasn't shit the last 3 Valentine's days. So I'm winning. And to anybody that's single and feeling for a moment a little bit lonely, I'm gonna tell you this right now, my nigga, on some real shit. I never lied about my relationship and said that it was better than it was. I would just stay quiet. You know what I'm saying? So that I wouldn't have to be a lie. I'd just be like, boop, whatever on Valentine's Day. But the people that's posting and doing all that extra caption shit and all that, sometimes they don't even really be in love. I know a lot of couples, a lot of like influencers that have given me some tea recently because you know LA bitches can't shut the fuck up.
They
I be
can't.
thinking,
They love telling you who they fucking.
They love telling you about them little athletes they've been online with. And every time I be getting the story, I be like, damn, ho, y'all looked like y'all were having a beautiful life. Seriously. And so when you find out the real tea or the shit they was putting up with, like, that's why at the end of the day, don't be in a relationship for anybody else but yourself.
Period.
You know what I'm saying? Because a lot of people will stick with it because they just feel like, oh, it's going to be so hard. Bro, I stuck with my relationship because not for anyone else, but more so thinking that I would get that initial feeling back. That's why I stayed in a bad relationship. I never thought I could change him. I just felt him being a better boyfriend at one point. And again, the day-to-day wasn't bad. It's not like he was abusive. He was just a cheater. But I kind of thought, I don't know. I thought it was like momentary. Like I thought maybe he was just going through something. The nigga was getting old. Like I don't know what was going on in my brain, but I was making excuses for it and being like, no, I've seen him being good. I've seen him like staying and chilling. And then I had to realize that's a pandemic.
It was a panorama.
You know what I'm saying? So of course the niggas was with you in Mexico every day, enjoying the beach and eating and taking walks and working out. Like, oh, he in a real world with pussy and shit. Like, when you have to really sit back and say, like, this ain't working, it's not easy. I remember there were days I had a lot of anxiety about coming on Whoreible. Not like anybody's gonna shame me for being single, but at the same
Oh no, they shamed me for going back, breaking up, going back.
You break up and down again.
What?
You have an elevator ride.
No, we're done now. I'm off. Got off.
Okay.
But it was the same. It was the same thing. Life changed when the world opened back up, and there were things that he couldn't handle. And the same way, like for me, I knew like relationships were supposed to take work. So to me, I didn't want to feel like I gave up, especially with it being my first relationship. And I think that's kind of what you did too. You just didn't want to give up and thought that maybe the things that you didn't like would.
It's the investment in the time.
It is.
It's not like it's the nigga that's so great. It's like, damn, bitch, you put in this time.
It was great. That dick was good.
Oh, my dick wasn't like
dick
it was
was
nothing
fire.
to write home about. I've had better dick.
I shared him.
He was just a great well-rounded. You know what I'm saying? I was like, this is good on paper. And we had good sex together. I'm just not saying like, I'm not dying over it now.
Gotcha.
That's why I'm not really hating on his new relationship.
Because you're like, that dick ain't even all that.
It was good enough for a threesome. Like I never felt ashamed.
Dick was good for a threesome.
I'm just saying like we had we had a lot of
better
threesomes.
threesome
I was
than
never
twosome?
like, oh my God, I'm about to give a bitch weak dick. Like he wasn't that nigga.
Okay.
But I'm just saying like, bitch, I've cried over dick.
You have.
I ain't cried over his dick.
I think you finna go back to hospital, Dick. You just got to get over the fact that nigga said you can't go to his job no more. But I think you'll still give him pussy. If he said, lift the ban on Weezy, I think you'd be like, here you go. No? I think you would.
I'm not saying no at all.
Oh, okay.
I'm quiet.
That's crazy that you would still give a nigga pussy that was like, you can't come here anymore.
He can call me a whore right now, and I'm gonna say, your feelings are hurt. Stop. Hey. Yeah. That's how I do Nina. Nina the only person that can go over on me. And I'm be like,
the only person. Nina's not a person. Shut the
so who?
Oh God. Okay.
First of all,
Okay, dog mom.
No, bitch, not one of my psychics. So y'all remember the lady said I was an abortion whore last time. Someone just told me at the fucking Black Market Flea. Shout out to Black Market Flea in LA. And New York needs one. There was like a tarot reader there, and she told me, she said, you have a dog? I said, yeah. And she said, And she
What was
goes, your dog is one of your past children.
Here we go.
You know what? You gotta get out of that shit.
What do y'all mean? Here we go. I know you ain't talking plant-based.
Wait a second. Are you
You
kidding
look
me?
just like the bitch that told me that.
Are you kidding me?
No, she said that my dog is a spirit that's come back, and it's one of my past children. Why do y'all think I'm crazy? Do you think I'm crazy, Dave?
They tell her to stop going to these goddamn.
First of all, y'all are
psychics.
talking about your niece in a way that I don't appreciate. Second,
Bro, your niece being a dead spirit of an abortion is nuts.
not their niece, that's my child.
That's whatever.
I do think Nina could be one of my
One?
maybe not. Oh, bitch, you.
What up? You said one. Bitch, how many is the possibles?
First of all, it didn't have to be an abortion baby. It could have been like.
Oh, it could have been a Plan B baby.
No,
like one that didn't start forming.
I ain't gonna lie. No.
You popped them things like
Hey,
Skittles.
how many Plan B kids you think you could have?
Oh, Plan B at one point I was like, bitch, again, it was about to be
How
like
many
coffee and
Plan B
drugs.
can you
How many
take?
Plan B can you take before it stop working on your ass? Because now your body used to it, bitch. It's giving that. Coffee, drugs, Plan Bs. Don't take too much of it.
That Plan B diarrhea is crazy.
That's crazy.
What?
You're really shitting out your baby. That's You're shitting out the
Hey,
baby.
you know what's so funny? I think I said this once on the podcast before, but maybe it was the Plan B episode last year when that nigga called me and said, how you feeling? I said, damn, because you do be cramping on the Plan B sometimes. That nigga, you a whole ass nigga. Damn. No, basically Nina's my child from a previous life that I lived.
Now it's a previous life. Not a life you killed.
I could have been
Pro-choice,
an
bitch.
queen with like 3 kids and Nina one of them. Man,
That's a mess. Okay. Well, shout out to your dead baby dog. We have to bleep that. Should we do a trigger warning? I don't know. Whatever.
for an abortion? Nigga, no, I didn't call her. You didn't call her a vacuum baby. Like, jeez.
Oh,
God.
wow.
Oh,
But
God.
then you say it, bro.
What am I, Andrew Schultz? What's what I'm going through right now? All right, hold on. Home mail. Here we go. Hey, ladies. I absolutely love. Damn, it's a long one.
Yeah, that's real long. I don't even know why you picked it.
Let me get my inhaler.
Bitch, y'all got to stop writing us 5-paragraph essays. This is not the FCAT.
I don't have the air for this.
This is not the FCAT.
Oh my god.
Okay, hold on. I'll start reading it. Okay, here we go. Here we go.
Oh.
Hey, ladies, I absolutely love y'all and have been rocking with y'all from early on, but this is my first time writing a home mail. Mandii, I have like the biggest crush on you and Weezy. You're so dope and free-spirited when you're not in your head. Heads up, this is a long home mail.
All right,
Thanks.
I'll do the next paragraph.
Okay, and I'll
Like
do that.
school?
I'll do the paragraph after that.
So I've been having sex with this fine ass man 9 months, and he's the complete package. Tall, fire body, big dick, owns a house, entrepreneur, sells great weed. Oh, bitch, that's hold on.
It's giving drug dealer.
Dope
Gotcha.
ass barber. Bitch, this is the entrepreneurship. Knows his
okay.
way in and around my pussy. Loves to devour me. Very intimate. Tantric. Nasty as fuck. Super spiritual. Healthy. A loving father to his kids. That was the bitch. He ain't perfect. And a suit. She said kid.
Kids.
And a super calm vibe. He's a little shy. but he's always giving me confident alpha male energy. So I was ready to submit to him from the moment I sat in his barber chair 2 years ago. I'm a switch, non-monogamous, and bi. So bitch, I can't make up my mind about anything.
Anyways, we've explored some kink together, but only the tip of the iceberg, in my opinion. He randomly requested a golden shower from me recently and told me to use him. And I want to, but bitch, it was 10 a.m. on a Monday while I was at work when I got that request via text from him. So I was beyond caught off guard. Well, I wasn't super surprised at the golden shower request because he does love when I squirt all over him. I let him know that I'm surprised at how submissive he is. And he made it clear that he's with the shit and we can record it as long as he has a ski mask on. Not the ski mask, this nigga be watching porn. I appreciate his trust in me and I trust him too. Hey, I'm not judging him at all and I'm with the shits too, but I just didn't expect him, of all my sex partners, to be this way inclined. He's giving sub-leaning switch energy. I'm noticing that I'm attracting more submissive men than I intended to. I know I give off femdom vibes, but damn, all you niggas, my submissive side be yearning sometimes. A couple of weeks ago, another nigga I have sex with asked me to peg him. Mind you, I've never done the golden shower or pegging before, but I'm so down.
Damn, bitch, you actually just wanted to talk because that ain't a question.
No, it's coming.
But love you. Thanks for listening. Back to the water sports dude. We've discussed his boundaries in the usage category, but my creative flow is a bit stuck because he's not open to anal play at all, not even tongue, nor is he into bondage, and I don't want any money from him. I respect his boundaries, but what are some other ways that I can dominate and use him? I'm not the best at using people because I'm a pleaser, so is he, and this nigga clearly just wants to be my pleasure stick. What?
Let me know your thoughts. So she wants to know other ways that she can dominate him.
Because I asked. Thank you for... You know what, bitch?
Wait, this the nigga? Oh, bitch, he fine. Hold on. That first one looked like a nigga. Hold on. Let me see.
Don't he look like somebody from Orlando?
It look like some nigga I fuck, bitch. Hold on.
She said, I've attached pics of him and I for Weezy's nosy ass.
But there's two different niggas. Hold
on.
Oh,
maybe...
You know, normally I don't look at pictures, but... Bitch, which one?
The top one look better.
The top one definitely look good. That's my type. Bitch, send the IG to these niggas for further investigation.
Hey.
Sorry, I ain't gonna take
Don't be a hoe bag.
Well, she said she just fucks them.
With a free purchase, that's right.
Hold on. Okay, so other ways to dominate men
that's No, that's the same nigga because the tattoos match.
Bro, that ain't the same nigga. One got dreads, one don't. One dark skin, one light skin. That is not the same.
It's the same nigga, Mandy. Look at the tattoos. Come on, you can do white pages, but you can't do this.
It's a summer.
Don't do that. Don't do that. The filters be throwing me off. That look like two different niggas.
It do look like two different niggas. And I'm going to tell you right now, this is what scares the shit out of me about the internet. Because I would swipe right on one.
On the first picture. The second picture, I'd be like, nigga, is that your brother? Is this a page for two niggas?
It's just giving them dreads leaning all the way back. See, he look good with a hat.
It's the hat. First picture, he look like a whole different nigga.
Cute.
She cute.
No.
She looks like one of our past guests. She cute.
What does she look like? I was thinking
Basira with hair. The bald girl that's with Amir.
With Kiki.
A mix between Basira and Kiki. Yep.
Well, she's beautiful.
Beautiful.
And, anyway, what was the question?
The question is, what other ways can I dominate men? So she doesn't seem to be that interested in pegging or the golden showers. So other ways to dominate.
Sir, let him service you with things.
Oh, the servicing is, and it's not as sexual, and because she said she also wants to be submissive, and I think servicing would be great. I also would say doing things that are verbal. If you're dealing with men that, like the water sports guy, she said, isn't into anal play at all. So
I don't think that you have to fuck somebody in the ass or be in the anal play to dominate them, by the way.
Me neither.
My brain didn't even go to pegging.
I was even going to say face sitting. That's a thing that I see happen in the sex club a lot. Men, when they do want to feel like really submissive, they just be liking bitches to just sit on their face.
While you sit on his face.
Oh, the phone call while he eats your pussy.
That's cute.
Talk on the phone with your homegirl. Or no, you got to do a work call. Do it because then you got to force yourself not to moan. And it's going to make him go even harder. But yeah.
But
do that. I would say that.
Can't do it anymore.
Yeah. And that's the thing too. There's so many ways for men to be submissive without ass play.
Mm-hmm.
I'm trying to think how else she can dominate. I would say even maybe verbal. You could do verbal humiliation. If he's into that, maybe.
I think you could make him a fucking table.
And just sit on him.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, make him into
any
furniture.
way to just use him, like, and when I say use him, like from a literal standpoint of like using his body, making him do something physical for you. Make him fucking hang shit up
Hang
around
some
the house
curtains up,
and
bitch.
talk shit to him.
Yeah.
Shit.
And that's sexy too.
I just had a nigga hang some curtains up for me.
That shit is sexy.
And I ain't gonna hold you. I was videotaping it. I'm sick.
Oh, I ain't gonna hold you.
Can't wait to masturbate.
I
to that.
sucked my nigga's dick as soon as he hung up my curtains.
Bruh.
I said, oh,
When I heard the zip, zip, oh.
I love a man who knows how to work power tools.
Ah.
All right. All right. Well, actually, I don't hope you bitches have a happy Valentine's Day. Because fuck y'all that are happy.
God,
But
Andy.
because goddamn it, I'm single. But now, okay, maybe I'll just ask all my niggas to send me shit. But bitch, we in London. So all the flowers gonna
That's
be waiting when I get back. Anyways, y'all make sure you join our Patreon where we have bonus content. That's right. Extra episodes plus BTS and more over on our Patreon. Go to patreon.com/horrible decisions.
Also, make sure you get your tickets. Click the link in the Horrible Decisions IG for London.
Yeah, if you haven't yet, we there on Valentine's Day. So if you're listening to this today, we there tomorrow.
But also, like, it's going to be nasty and fun. Like, if you're a couple, we'll just bring you up and basically talk shit about you.
I'm also really excited. We'll talk about it after the show, of course. But our live Kinkster that we are having in London is something that I've never heard of it. It's a kink that I've never seen in person. So I'm really, really excited.
And she's a listener of Horrible, which is cool.
I'm so excited. Super, super, super excited. So yeah, make sure you get your tickets.
That we never heard.
Make sure you get your tickets at swasant.shoobs.com. Again, we are at the Clapham Grand with special guest Oloni. So get your tickets now. And y'all, thank y'all for tuning in to yet another episode of Whoreible. This is Yon.
Bye.
Peace.